Autos by Nelson. Welcome and thank you for joining us for the Monday edition of BTW21 News. It is Halloween. We have no tricks, just some treats that will be coming to you later on this evening. So we hope that you can join us. Once again, if you're watching us live at 5 p.m., Family Fun Night will be taking place from 6 to 9 p.m. You still have a chance to be able to get the kids ready and head on over. We're going to be doing that rain or shine. But let's get into the news. We start off with news in Patrick County, where the Patrick County Department of Social Services says that they are aware of some scams that are going on. The Department of Social Services, along with the Virginia Department of Social Services, is aware of scam and phishing attempts surrounding EBT and PEBT cardholders. The local agency has received reports of successful and attempted plots whereby the available benefits were taken without permission by a group or groups of cyber actors. Over the past months, other states have received and investigated similar complaints, according to the department. Now, they say the agencies are monitoring the situation carefully and will follow current policy and guidance from the VDSS. The Department of Social Service locally is asking customers to protect themselves and families by never providing personal information to any unknown source of solicitation. The agencies associated with EBT will never contact you via cell phone, text, or email to ask for your card number and or PIN number. This is what they tell us. Carefully monitor your available balance and report any suspicious account activity. Request deactivation of your EBT card if it is lost, stolen, or compromised, or if you are not able to access the household's benefits. Customers can also contact the local or Virginia EBT client customer help desk for more information. Of course, a lot of great things happen in Martinsville and Henry County, and our next story is another example of that, and it is of those individuals that help others when the time of need comes around. Ricky Whitlock lost a lot in a recent house fire, but he didn't lose his friendships. Now those friends or brothers are helping a brother out. On Saturday, a benefit ride was put together for him in Bassett.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, I'm experiencing so many darn blessings I can't count them, because every person out here is a blessing to me. And I know that if it hadn't been for God, I wouldn't have made it out of that house alive, because he woke me up out of a dead sleep and got me outside and safe. And it wasn't 3 or 4 minutes after I got outside, the roof caved in on my bed, so I know I'd have been a dead man. I mean, and look at this. I mean, the blessings keep coming. You know, you might leave God, but God never leaves you.
He has been showered with a lot of help and says bikers are the best people in the world.
My friends and everything, they brought me an RV the day after it. And then I then another biker friend of mine leaves a Harley up there for me and tells me he knows I don't want to be without a Harley. I'll just tell you, I wish everybody in the world could feel like I feel right now. This would be a happy darn place.
Now talking about news in Henry County, where local veterans are being honored with Operation Green Light. In advance of the upcoming Veterans Day holiday, Henry County announced that the administration building will be illuminated green from October 25th through November 13th as part of the Operation Green Light. That is a new national collaborative initiative of the National Association of Counties to support military veterans. The initiative also serves to raise awareness about the unique challenges faced by many veterans and the resources that are available at the county, state, and federal level to assist veterans and their families. In addition to lighting the county administration building, residents and businesses are encouraged to participate by simply changing one light bulb in their house to a green bulb. This can be an exterior light that neighbors and passerby see, or an interior light that sparks a conversation with friends. By shining a green light, we let our veterans know that they are seen, appreciated, and supported is what the county wants to happen. While the event is focused around the week of Veterans Day, November 7th through 13th, participants are encouraged to continue shining their light year-round. Now, residents can share their participation on social media using the hashtag Operation green light. We're going to take a quick commercial break. There's more news to cover. We're going to do that shortly after this break.
Hey, sir. Can I help you?
I'm hunting for a good bargain. A friend of mine sent me.
Okay. You want to come out from behind that bush?
Oh, sure. Looking for a gift for my wife's birthday.
Oh, yeah? What does she like?
She likes it when I say money, if you know what I mean.
Sure. Well, this pre-owned Camry has all the bells and whistles for a great price.
Yep, I think this'll do just fine.
Autos by Nelson. Stop by any of our dealerships today or visit us online.
Hey, come see us at Martinsville Urgent Care. We're located at 1044 East Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia. Our telephone number is 276-634-0010. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We do offer time slots now, so you can call us and get that scheduled so you will not have to wait. Don't forget to come see us at Martinsville Urgent Care, 1044 East Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia, 276-634-0010. Call us to get your time slot booked.
My name is Leanne Shelton. I'm a physical therapist assistant here at Therapy Direct. Therapy Direct is located on 301 Lavender Street, Martinsville, Virginia, 24112. Our hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 2:30 on Friday. For more information, you can give us a call at 276-632-5281. Here at Therapy Direct, we value our patients, and your healing is our mission.
Welcome back, and thank you for being with us on this Halloween. And we're going to turn things over now to Dustin Staples, who is going to have your spectacular forecast. He's brewing up some spells for this family fun night that will be taking place again this evening. And it looks like he's also casting some spells for a calm week ahead.
Tonight's forecast is sponsored by Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter.
Happy Halloween from the wizarding world of Harry Potter. It is Dustin Staples greeting you from The Boy Who Once Lived. As you all know, those who have Harry Potter references, you're going to enjoy this witchcraft of wizardry forecast here for you. By the way, I love this wand. I may start using it throughout the rest of our weather forecast as well, because I don't have to point. I don't have to use my arm. I just gotta go bing, bing, bing. No. Anyway, so we hope you are doing well. Happy Halloween to you, by the way. Of course, head out to Family Fun Night. I know we're going to be seeing some rain showers tonight, so just bring an umbrella with you, bring a jacket or two, but come by and say hello to us. We'll be out there this evening doing a lot of fun stuff, again, at Bassett Fire Department. Again, thanks to a lot of our sponsors who made this possible this year. We're very happy to be doing this again. As you know, of course, we recently renovated and moved studios, and so over the past couple of years, we haven't been able to do that because our parking lot's a little bit smaller than the one that you're used to over there in Collinsville. So now we've been moved to Bassett to check all that out as well. So head out and cast upon yourself some rain jackets and lots of umbrellas as well. We're going to be beginning to see these spooky-like temperatures continue to move in with some spooky showers throughout the rest of tonight. Just do know that they will be out there from time to time, and of course there may be some breaks in between with this. Maybe I could cast Lumos upon yourself because you're going to be needing a light out there. Maybe you're not heading to Family Fun Night. Maybe if you are, you're going to be heading around some of your neighborhoods. Excuse me here. As you can tell, I'm coughing up a spell because I can't talk right now. But anyway, we are going to begin to see a lot of the rain showers quickly end and most likely taper off for the rest of tonight. Temperatures for the rest of this evening, though, across many of our hometowns, whether you're doing other trick-or-treating events in your neighborhood or whether you are out and about just, passing out candy, do know it's going to be pretty warm and mild tonight. Not a bad night to be complaining about Halloween. We have seen some cold Halloweens in the past, It's even has, snowed once or twice before, believe that or not. It's been years and decades ago. Of course, 2012, as you remember, the Superstorm Sandy brought some sleet to our area back during that time frame, so kind of hard to believe. That was a little over a decade ago. But again, no snow tonight. All liquid rainfall is in the forecast, so make sure you cast upon a poncho as you're out and about. Here is your Tuesday, the city forecast. I was nice enough to brew up some mix of sun and clouds for you, as you are going to be maybe saying Expelliarmus up to the sky. Don't actually do that though, because we're going to most likely see those clouds. You can cast away the clouds in the morning with your wands or whatever you're going to be doing out there. So happy November, by the way. It is the first day of November for your Tuesday, and of course it is the Day of the Dead. Of course, that is a celebration in Mexico, I believe it is, that celebrate Halloween for a couple of days as well. So I was nice enough to do away with the clouds and witch and wizardry some up sunshine for you on your Tuesday. Highs in the mid to low 70s, so a beautiful days in the making. So better yet, if you want to go out there and just enjoy your recess, you're going to have a wonderful time with that. Moving on ahead to the 5-day forecast. Once again, of course, we're going to see a lot of that mix of sun and clouds on Tuesday. As you're doing so as well, Wednesday, I've done put up a cloud here icon for you, as we're going to see mostly cloudy skies. There's a cold front that's going to be coming through the area, but it's going to be bringing minimum rain chances as well. So I'm going to try to make my magic happen and make that cloud disappear. Unfortunately, I'm only in promotion, not production, so we will see what goes on with that. But again, mostly cloudy skies for your Wednesday. Not bad out there either. Thursday, we warm back up with a partly to mostly sunny sky. High staying in the 70s for Friday, going into Football Friday, of course. Another lot of exciting games continue to persist, and before too long, we're going to be heading into the district playoffs here in about a week or two. So get ready for those exciting playoff games for you as you're heading out this weekend for that as well. Lots of sunshine, downright balmy, because typically we should be in the 60s. Hey, I'm not complaining here, and I hope you're not either. So other than that, it is going to be a spooky and very ghostful evening as you're making your way out and about. Don't be, when you are out and about, have fun, but of course with the rain showers out there, make sure you have like a yellow or orange, some type of reflector on your costume or on the book bag or something on your coat or something, so cars can see you out there tonight. So I know you want to let the kids run around, and also make sure they stay safe as well. We don't only have report accidents because of kids running around neighborhoods either of that. But again, make sure you have a reflector or some sort of thing upon you. But other than that, things are looking not too bad of a forecast right here as well. I'm going to disappear and cast away to our sports segment. We thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you for the Tuesday forecast. Until then, happy Halloween.
Your BTW21 weather forecast is sponsored by Zentmeyer Chiropractic.
Hi, my name is Dr. Capers Zentmeyer here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. It's our goal to create wellness in all areas of life. Here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic, we are a neurologically based, state-of-the-art facility in the beautiful Martinsville-Henry County area. With our technique and our technology, we're able to get down to the root cause of any health concerns you may have and then correct them from inside out. We'd love for you to come by and check us out. We take care of personal injuries, car accidents, pregnant women, babies, and people of all ages. We love serving families through the principle of chiropractic care. So come on down to Zentmeyer Chiropractic, where we can help you remain in health as a lifestyle or a lifetime. So please come see us here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. We are located here on the corner of Kings Mountain Road and Virginia Avenue. Our address is 3652 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville, Virginia, and our phone number is 276-647-5555.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
You're watching BTW21 News. Welcome back to our spectacular newscast. It's now time to turn things over to Chad Hall, who has a look at your sports.
And thanks for tuning in to BTW21 Sports. I'm Chad Hall. 75 years of making the Martinsville Speedway, and it was a hot weekend at the Speedway. Let's talk about how great it was. It was sold out. So we had the Dead On Tools 250. Ty Gibson was able to beat all the competition and roll that thing into victory lane, which led right into Sunday. Great racing after many cautions, a lot of crashing and burning, which that's what sold their race out. Christopher Bell found victory lane. So two beautiful clocks headed back out of Martinsville. So congratulations to those guys, and a big thank you to all of our fans for selling out the Martinsville Speedway. Hey, the greatest short track on the planet. Rolling into our Piedmont District Game of the Week last week, Halifax traveled to Bassett, which was our Game of the Week. And Halifax had a really good first half, but unable to handle Bassett in the second half. And Bassett will be going to meet the Bulldogs this week, which is going to be a really good game. But this is what the coach had to say about the big win and rolling into this Friday night.
And, you know, this game, you know, we challenged them second half, come out and own it. We made a lot of mistakes in the first half that were self-inflicted. Halifax played hard. We felt like we make our adjustments, come out in second half, we'll do just fine. And, you know, Elijah calmed down. The O-line started to take a little bit of control of the game, and we just instilled our will in the run game in the second half. And I can't be nothing but proud of these guys. Zacchaeus Hilton came out, never ran the ball for us on the varsity level. He ran the ball hard tonight. Donald ran the ball hard. Elijah led us again, playing hard. But our defense, man, just coming out and only giving up 7 points. That was something lovely, something we've been needing on the defensive side. As far as next week, man, I love Bobby Martin, love Bobby Martin Jr., love all the coaches on that staff, man. Spent a lot of time with them this summer. Those kids. This is exactly what we talked about. Having an opportunity to play a championship on Henry County soil in the city, just these two teams, Martinsville and Bassett, old school, and man, they're a great team. They're well coached. We'll be ready, but we know it's going to be a fight. I wouldn't say major. I say we had to become aggressive in the play calling on the defense, speed him up a little bit, and then on the back end cover up. You know, and I thought we did a great job of that in the second half. And in the first half, we gave up one big ball that led to their touchdown. But other than that, we're pretty clean on the defensive side of football. Our guys, man, are senior-led, and they're focused. They're focused, and they're grinding. We got goals we set out for, and we understand, man, we just got to keep pursuing those goals and coming to practice working hard, but giving all glory while we're doing so good, but giving all glory to God, the one that deserves it most. And that's just kind of where we're at right now as a football team. And that's what our guys will tell you, man. We're not playing really for an audience of anybody but one. And that's kind of our thing right now, is just keep moving forward and playing for him and playing our hardest.
That's going to wrap it up for us here in sports. We're going to close out with the scores from all of last week's Piedmont District Games of the Week. Until tomorrow, everyone have a great evening.
For about a month, residents on Stewart Street didn't receive their mail.
The post office did deliver a letter saying at a certain date they was going to no longer deliver the mail because of an issue with a dog.
It stated USPS would build a cluster box to deliver mail to Stewart and 6 other streets within 30 days.
With cluster boxes, some people would have had to walk maybe a quarter of a mile to get the mail. That'd be an issue if you was elderly or had problems walking. Then if it's raining in the wintertime, extreme cold, snow, ice.
Roughly 200 other residents in the neighborhood would have to get their mail from the post office.
We had everyone on this street and several other streets in town had to go to the post office to pick up their mail. There was no alternative.
The neighbors don't understand why mail delivery can't go back to the way it was. In a statement, spokesperson Tad Kelly says, quote, "We do not have immediate plans in place to change the mode of delivery."
So I contacted Danny, and he contacted the postmaster, and I think even Morgan Griffith, our representative in Congress. It's very nice to have someone like Danny to call when we have an issue, because he is pretty much available 24/7, and when you call him, he does his best to get the issue resolved as quickly as possible. And I don't know of anyone that hasn't called him that he didn't get some action taken.
This is a perfect example of what a council member should and could be doing if he's involved in his neighborhood. This ad was paid for by the candidate Danny Turner.
We've been here for 25 years now, and we built a building that was bigger than what we needed when we first started. We've just about filled that place now. One of the things that we really do is we value our employees. We know it takes a long time for them to learn the skills, but people's skills are hard earned, so we make sure that there is a job for them every day of the week, 52 weeks of the year. So even if we're quiet and we don't need people, a lot of businesses still lay people off, send people home. We don't do that. If you want to come to work, we will find you a job, because we value the skills that you've learned with us, and we want you to stay here, and we want you to feel valued, and we want you as a family to go home and say, I'm always going to get a paycheck if I turn up to work for Drake.
Diana, where can I get a COVID vaccine for my child?
You can talk to your child's healthcare provider, or you can visit vaccinefinder.org to find your local options.
Or you can feel free to contact the West Piedmont Health District and the Martinsville-Henry County Coalition for Health and Wellness, and also a number of clinics and doctor's offices.
Welcome back, and thank you for staying with us for BTW21 News. We hope that you are enjoying your Halloween. Let's turn things over now to your crime report by Apex Bail Bonds.
Tanya Workman, 45, of Bassett, Virginia, charged with possession Schedule 1 or 2 drugs. Jacob Edwards, 20, of Stewart, Virginia, charged with driving while intoxicated, under 21 years of age, and alcohol purchase or possession by a person under age 21. Jamie Montgomery, 35, of Collinsville, Virginia, charged with probation violation felony. Crystal Painter, 44, Martinsville, Virginia, charged with incapacitated adult abuse or neglect. Candace Clark, 24, of Bassett, Virginia, charged with contempt of court, failure to appear. Marissa Cunningham, 42, of Bassett, Virginia, charged with possession Schedule 1 or 2 drugs and probation violation felony. Kaylee Chisholm, 23, of Danville, Virginia, charged with false pretenses, larceny of banknotes, checks, etc., and forging coins or banknotes. Joseph Dunlap, 34, of Stoneville, North Carolina, charged with hit and run.
There's no place like home. Home is somewhere you feel seen,
safe, and supported. Home is where we find out who we really are and what we're made of. My family has lived in Martinsville for generations, and I believe it's my responsibility to prepare this home for the next generation to come. For the past 8 years, I have served our community with pride, and I'm passionate about creating a new legacy for our city, starting with advocating for local business growth. I push for transparency in our government, and I will continue to work to make sure everyone's voice is heard. My mission is to bring our community together because the children of Martinsville deserve to grow up in an inclusive and thriving environment. I supported our citizens in their time of need with subsidies during the pandemic, citywide revitalization, and voting for solar developments to keep our power costs low.
I'm voting for Jennifer Bowles.
Jennifer Bowles.
Jennifer Bowles.
Jennifer Bowles.
Jennifer Bowles. Jennifer Bowles.
Jennifer Bowles.
Jennifer Bowles. Tuesday, November the 8th.
Because she truly cares about our Martinsville students.
Jennifer understands the needs of the people in our community.
Jennifer, she's willing to sit down. She's willing to talk with individuals, listen to the community and the complaints.
Jennifer is a proven leader who time after time represents the people of this city and their needs.
She loves the city of Martinsville.
And together, we can lead a new generation into the city that truly has no limits.
This ad was paid for and approved by Jennifer Bowles for City Council.
Martinsville First Savings Bank has been serving Martinsville and Henry County since 1924. Feel free to stop by or call for more information on how our checking, savings, money market, and certificates of deposit can help you meet your financial goals. If you are tired of 800 numbers or online customer service, please contact us. We are local people making local decisions. Visit our office at 25 West Church Street in Uptown Martinsville or call 276-638-8771.
You're watching BTW21 News. Thank you for sticking along for this Halloween. Now, here are your Martinsville and Henry County obituaries by Bassett Funeral Service.
Robert Hunter, AG, 28 of Collinsville, passed away Wednesday, October the 26th, 2022. The family will receive friends Tuesday, November the 1st from 11 to 12 p.m. in the Bassett Funeral Service Chapel. A funeral service will follow at 12 p.m. Online condolences may be made by visiting BassettFuneralService.com. Edward Lee Amos, 96 of Martinsville, passed away Friday, October the 28th, 2022. All services will be held privately. Norris Funeral Services in Martinsville is serving the Amos family. Online condolences may be made by visiting norrisfuneral.com. Claude Cobbler, 94 of Bassett, died Saturday, October the 29th, 2022. The family will receive friends Tuesday, November the 1st from 6 to 8 at First Baptist Church in Bassett. The funeral service will be held Wednesday, November the 2nd at 1 p.m. at the church. Bassett Funeral Service is serving the family. Stephen Wayne Serber passed away October the 28th, 2022. Visitation will be held Wednesday, November the 2nd from 12 to 1 p.m. at Bassett Funeral Services. A funeral service will be held at 1 p.m.
Bassett Funeral Service was founded in 1996 by Darrell B. Martin and Paul T. Kennedy Jr. We started as a small funeral home in Bassett, and in 2007 we went to one of the largest funeral homes in Martinsville and Henry County. We started with 3,200 square feet, and as 2007 went to over 20,000. Bassett Funeral Service is located at 3665 Ferrystone Park Highway in the town of Bassett. 276-629-1770.
Carlisle School in Axton, Virginia serves preschool through grade 12. It provides a nurturing yet challenging learning environment. The pandemic caused learning losses for many students. We can turn those losses into gains through individualized instruction and smaller class sizes. Tuition is flexible and financial aid is available. Now enrolling 276-632-7288, carlisleschool.org.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it here for the Halloween edition of BTW21 News. We hope that you were able to enjoy some time with your family on today. We'll see you tomorrow.